Good afternoon and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is a special day here at FabLab Makandura. We have FabTech 2022, Sri Lanka's first Industry 4 specialized exhibition and fair. So I have on that particular day today a special guest, Dr. Greshan Fernando. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you, Chaminda.
Yeah, Dr. Greshan Fernando is actually the co-founder and director at FabLanka Foundation and also the co-founder of FabLab Makandura here. He is actually not living permanently in Sri Lanka. He is based in the US, but for this program he has come from the US to Sri Lanka to organize this special event for the first time. We are conducting in Kurnool district. Dr. Greshan Fernando, so I want to ask you impressions about your progress of the event today up to now.
Yeah, actually, I'm so happy to see what's going on here. In fact, I'm thrilled today. So it's a very successful event, and I can see the feelings from all the participants, and I'm sure they are very enthusiastic about what is going on and what they have today to experience. So yeah, I think it will continue, and I'm sure we will have a very enthusiastic crowd after the event.
You
today.
can see the lot of.
You can also still see a lot of crowd is still coming.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I think now I met you formally for the interview in 2017. We started the FabLab in a small scale in the same building in a different place.
Right.
So how you kind of evaluate yourself during last 4 to 5 years, the progress not only of FabLab but FabLanka and other activities, and also introducing Industry 4 to Sri Lanka. So how you kind of assess?
Yeah, actually, I mean, since 2017,
Right.
it has been an amazing journey.
2016 we started in FabLanka Foundation,
Yeah.
but FabLab we started in 2017. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So since 2017, it's been an amazing journey, and we have come a long, long way to be in this situation today.
Right.
So, I mean, there were a lot of struggles at the beginning, as with anything else, but we could overcome almost everything,
Right.
and could make enormous progress to come to a like a facility like you're seeing in my back. So I can walk you through in some of the stuff, but before that, let me tell you, like in 2017 we started the first Fab Lab here. It is like in the same building but in a very small room, and after that we started the first education program on digital design and digital manufacturing, which was the first of its kind in Sri Lanka. Right. And then we had our first batch that produced, like, some of our current teachers were produced from that batch. So it was highly successful at that time. And then the second batch produced even more teachers and more inventors,
Right.
from that second batch. So we were fortunate to have such kind of students with our within our students, and at the same time we continued a lot of school sessions at the same time, and also community sessions we went to universities. We even went to Goma recently.
Right.
So all those are enormous progress. And then also now our business case has been published in Case Center, which will be studied by MBA students, like anywhere around the world, like like Harvard Business School,
Right.
MIT or anywhere.
Social enterprise, social business.
Yeah, as a social enterprise business model. So it has been an amazing journey, and
So now we are going to actually look at the facilities you have.
Right. Yeah, we'll have a walkthrough
Right.
of the facility.
But
today.
I want to
Yeah.
highlight before that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing you guys have, we together achieved is building a community of entrepreneurs, innovators, and young managers.
Right.
And so, in addition to all these technologies, FabLanka Foundation, a social enterprise, has been able to change the landscape of entrepreneurship, or especially social entrepreneurship in Sri Lanka, as a non-profit venture, as you mentioned,
Right.
based in non-urban Santalanka area.
Yeah.
So shall we go inside, and can you show us what is inside?
So let's walk through.
Right.
Let's walk through our facility,
Right.
and see, and as the event progresses, we can walk through. and you can see a lot of
and also you have to
enthusiastic kids
excuse
here.
us with all these disturbances.
Yeah.
A lot of people here,
Yeah.
young students from different schools in the region, as well as teachers and the community
Right.
members are already here.
Yeah. So here, I mean, first time we opened this electronic component store, and this has like components that you cannot find in this region.
Right.
And especially those are going to be helpful for innovative work like IoT devices and robotics and some agricultural innovations in the agriculture sector. And and so many things. So we have a lot of.
I heard you already made some sales, right, on the first
Yeah,
day?
yeah. Yesterday, so we opened it yesterday, and the lot of sales were made. I don't know the amount, but a lot of sales were made. And we can also see a lot of interest from the people who are visiting today. And then actually,
Okay.
Let's
What is
go
this
to
place?
So this is the compress room where we.
It's now rearranged, I guess.
Yeah, compress room where we have arrangements for making having the classes and also any other components that we want to have here. And it is rearranged for the event today, but usually it's full of chairs and other audiovisual equipments. But
And
today,
I saw drones and virtual reality.
Yes.
People watch it here.
Yeah,
right?
so today, in fact, here I can show you some drones we have developed here, drones and some robotic devices and other project kits that the students were engaged with today in the workshop today. So, but usually we use this for
boardrooms, board meetings,
Yeah.
additional discussion rooms, and things like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
so let's go to our from here. Let's go to our leisure room, or
Right.
this is where our students and staff.
So just to emphasize now,
Yeah.
this is also community center, right? So
Right,
that is
right.
why we need.
Yeah, so anybody can come in, just walk in and register, and then can start to use the facility. So here we have the community area where they can chill out, rest, have food and read a book and any such kind of things. And also we can see here we have like a hydroponic system, and you
What is
can.
that?
Yeah, we can eat from here. Like you can
Okay.
just plug the things and eat it from right there.
So it's like a smart way of
Smart way of producing food.
Okay, in
Yes.
the urban setting.
Yeah,
In the urban
indoor setting. Yeah, exactly.
Shall you go here? Where?
We can start
Yeah,
from
okay,
here,
right,
and then
right.
I mean we can just look at here. So here, this is like the kitchen area. We have the fridge and all the facilities for cooking and stuff. And also I should mention that most of the students who do the work here and study here, they live here. So they cook here, and then almost live here 24 hours. And then the upper facility is for them to sleep in the night. So in fact they have made it by themselves. So that's the most
So
important
it's
part.
entirely a community living
Community
area
and
space.
kind of 24 hours active space.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then here, this is like our working area for the.
Shall you move that so
Yeah.
that people can see the
Yeah. So right here, in fact, we have.
values?
Yeah, these are our core values like innovation, goals, teamwork, commitment, integrity, community, and eco-friendly. I mean, these are our core values that we always adhere to these when we do any work. So that
This is kind of special computer. Or?
so it's like kind of fancy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fancy. Plus, it's also the fastest computer that we have in Sri Lanka today.
Wow.
So that's
You mean in the country?
in the
How
country.
How can you know that?
So a lot of people who work in the IT industry, they told me about the speeds,
Okay,
and
okay.
then
What is the speed of this? What is the category?
so this is like a i9,
Okay.
i9 with this MSI RTX graphics card, which is very capable of processing any graphical programs, and
So
also.
what is the application of why it's important to have it here?
So one reason we wanted to have it here is to have like image processing and apply artificial intelligence for those image processing work, because we need a lot of processing power for doing those things. So that is one reason, and the other one is uh, we want to like make like animated movies and stuff, and also we want to teach animation to the students.
I want to highlight some important thing. And now a lot of people I come across in different segments of the society believe that mainly Industry 4 is about improvement that IT industry or technology. But as you mentioned, this can be used in the movie industry, media industry, agriculture, and all other.
Yeah,
segments.
I mean the applications are endless from
Right.
of these technologies. I mean, especially Industry 4 technologies, applications are endless.
So we have already shown you many times the 3D printers.
Yep.
There are few here, and also it's now in operation.
Yeah, 3D printing work is going on.
And what is the idea of this space?
Yeah, this space is like a working area, like with the computers, and right now they are doing some 3D modeling work during the workshop. But anyway, during each day, like the students here, the team here use the space to do all the research work and all sort of work. So basically, this is their workspace inside the FabLab. Yeah.
Okay.
And let's go to the more like the workshop area.
Right.
And the workshop, as you can see, it's kind of busy place again. And here we have a virtual reality headset, MetaQuest, and they are trying to kind of
So you can see the families, not only children but also the parents or teachers.
Yeah.
Everybody is enjoying the exciting technology in a very informal setting.
Right, exactly. And all these are like projects, like they are doing some school level, not the school, like basic electronic circuit
for the young people, right?
For the young people, yes, yeah, they can experience it really, like what is electricity, and how it works, and what are the applications.
These facilities, these possibilities are available every day.
Every day, yeah. In fact, 24 hours in a way.
Right.
Yeah. And this is like again. These guys invented this one to recycle the PET bottles, so that we can make the 3D printing cartridges for 3D printing that you saw earlier. And again, this is like a very good agricultural application. It's a sensor to measure the moisture. So we can place this in a farm and get the moisture levels. And also we have like conventional tools, as you see here, because we need all the conventional tools. And
so it's some people understand that 3D printing and Industry 4 technologies are only IT again, as I mentioned, but as you can see, it's also based on the conventional crafting and mechanical manufacturing, right?
Yeah, of course, we have to use everything that is at hand, and on top of that we have Industry 4 technologies to enhance everything, right? So, and that's the power of it. I mean, you can do anything you think with the available technologies from Industry 4. So that is
okay.
And again, we have laser cutters, and this is the e-bike they kind of testing out now, like with the low cost e-bike that we are trying to provide a kit for the conversion of the e-bikes at an affordable cost for the community, because in Sri Lanka they don't have kits anyway, but they have some bikes, but those are very expensive. Like,
so you are talking about solving some urgent Sri Lankan problems like energy crisis,
exactly,
agricultural applications.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, in fact, we have the solar systems that we are able to provide at a very affordable cost right now. It's available from today, in fact, from yesterday. So anybody can get a solar system for the money they have at hand. You don't have to like have 10 lakhs or more to have a solar system, because in fact, we make the inverter here so that we can bring the cost low, and also we do a lot of other arrangements to make the cost lower. Yeah. So that's. So
we are recording this video when the real things are happening here with a lot of visitors, students doing active work. So we don't want to disturb their flow or the curriculum.
Right.
So let's go to this corner maybe Now we have already seen what they do at FabLab Makandura, particularly on the day of FabTech 2022. It's the inauguration international event, which is going to be annual event as
Annual
I understand.
event, yes.
Right now, so in addition to that, what are the FabLanka's and FabLab Makandura's future directions in with reference to evolving industry for landscape in the country as well as and internationally?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have a very, like a more, very well planned, like a timeline now. So, so first thing, I mean, most important thing is again expanding our team,
Right.
having the, attracting more talented people to FabLab, and I think this event has already kind of gained us momentum towards that direction. So that will continue, and we will grow our team. That is the number one. And after that, in terms of solving the energy crisis in Sri Lanka, now I mentioned about the solar system, but now we want to have more affordable batteries, like to make the cost even lower, and also to make the system more reliable. We want to have more better batteries than we found in Sri Lanka today.
Okay.
So we are going to have like a battery factory, started by FabLanka in this region, so that we can have very high quality batteries at an affordable price. So that is one major plan we have in the near, probably in a couple of years we will be able to start on that one. And then we want to have the drones you saw.
Right.
We are going to develop those for the agriculture, right? Like spreading seeds, harvesting, fertilizing, and many other agricultural activities, so that we can have a larger, like especially young people interested in agriculture,
right,
in the near future, right? And then also we want to kind of revolutionize the delivery of, like, today, like I think online ordering is kind of gaining momentum in Sri Lanka, but the delivery time is is longer,
especially out of urban areas,
especially in the non-urban areas. So we would like to have the drones used for that purpose also. You might have heard about Amazon is going to use that. So we are going to use the same technology to deliver food, goods, including food items, right? So we may be able to, in a disaster situation, for example, like flooding or some other disasters. Sri Lanka is famous about disasters as well. So we will have more capabilities to assist in disaster situations also through the drone technology. So we want to develop the drone technology to that level, where we can assist anywhere we could. And then one other thing we are thinking of is that e-bike.
Okay.
In addition to providing the kits, we want to have a charging network for the e-bikes.
Okay.
At least in this region where the FabLab is located.
Yeah.
And we are going to have it as a solar-based charging network. So that's another one in our pipeline. And then
but I think you yesterday introduced about 9 new products.
Right.
So we should not go into the details, but people who are interested in those things can reach FabLab Makandura and get information. But as Greshan mentioned, they have a lot of plans for the future directions of changing landscape in Sri Lanka's industry for development. And also, as he already mentioned, we are in the phase of partnership building, collaborating with other organizations. They should not necessarily be technologically advanced, but can be schools, universities, small and medium enterprises, and even corporations. I think all of them were represented in the event today.
Yeah.
But I think one thing very important, Greshan highlight is need for the collaborations and expansion of the team. So we do all these things with the limited number of experts and advisors. So I invite all the people who are watching this to contact us to work together, not just to visit or buy something, but also to work as co-workers of the community.
Yeah.
Last final word for our viewers.
Yeah. So again, so my message is, please join us to make great things, and also the people here, like the students here, they have a lot of fun as well in doing this. So it's going to be fun and exciting, and we can make a big difference within our communities, and finally I think we can make a new economic model also for the country, and also maybe for the world as well.
Right. So I think Greshan has a lot of new ideas, very courageous thinking as well as futuristic modeling. So
Right.
I also invite other people to be part of the team and connect to us to make this happen. Thank you, Dr. Greshan
Yeah.
Fernando.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Right.